Thanks for tuning into my show, Precious Moments with David. I'm your host, David Charles. I hope you guys are all doing fine. Today I brought another fascinating story from the Bible called the Story of Zacchaeus. Are you guys ready to hear the story? Alright, let's begin. There was a man named Zacchaeus. He lived in Jericho. He counted lots of money, making piles all in a row. He was very rich and wore the finest things, handsome robes with golden threads and jewelry and rings. He went around collecting tax from people in the town, and when he did, they'd greet him with a most unfriendly frown. For Zacchaeus was not honest. He took more than he should, and he became quite wealthy, cheating everyone he could. The people there in Jericho stood in the road one day. They wanted to see Jesus, who was coming by their way. Zacchaeus heard the people say how Jesus loved the poor, and how God would reward them for the hardships they endure. This upset Zacchaeus, who was a wealthy man. He decided he would see Jesus too and hear about God's plan. The crowd kept growing bigger, but Zacchaeus was so small. He couldn't find a place to stand where he could see it all. He thought, I see a sycamore. I'll climb up in that tree. Then I can look at Jesus, but you won't see me. Zacchaeus climbed up in the tree. The road was right below. The big leaves covered him so well, he almost didn't show. Then the crowd became excited, for coming into view were Jesus and his followers, and his disciples too. The crowd was milling all around, when quite suddenly, Zacchaeus saw that Jesus had stopped beneath his tree. Then Jesus said, Zacchaeus, if you would please come down. I'll spend some time with you at home while visiting your town. The crowd was quite astonished and very puzzled too, for visiting a thief seemed a strange thing to do. Zacchaeus too was puzzled as he climbed down from the tree, but he said to Jesus, I'll be pleased if you would dine with me. Zacchaeus was quite worried and thought, I know for sure when Jesus comes, he'll know I've cheated and stolen from the poor. Then he felt so awful that he took more than he should. He told Jesus he was sorry and he would pay back all he could. I'll pay 4 times the money that I have taken in and give the poor 1/2 my wealth to help correct my sin. Jesus was so happy. Zacchaeus had changed. It's true, he said. God forgives and welcomes you to serve his kingdom too. God's always there to help us change and leave our selfish ways. When God comes into our lives, we are renewed once more and we feel more joy and happiness than we ever felt before. I encourage you all to read your Bible stories every day because reading is a special key to take you where you want to be. Thanks for tuning in to Precious Moments with David on JOYSTAR TV. Until we meet again, God bless you all.